Hey guys, this is the look I'm doing today. It's kind of a smoky teal and purple look. It's a little close up of it. Um, I I had a lot of fun doing this look. So if you want to learn how to do it, stay tuned. Thanks. Okay, just checking to see if my camera is on because we all know how that turned out last time. Okay, so I already have my eye primed and prepped. I'm just kind of going to zoom in real quick. There we go. Make sure I just got the right eye. But like I said, I already have it all primed and prepped. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a white color and cover my whole lid with it. So, here. I just think this is going to intensify the colors. I'm using some pretty bright colors, so I just want to make sure that they pop. Next thing I'm going to do is two of these colors I'm going to be using from my Urban Decay Sustainable Shadows. I'm going to take Flipside right here, and I'm going to kind of cover my whole lid with it, because that's going to be the main color that I'm going to use. I'm going to not only just cover my lid, but I'm going to kind of make the shape I'm going to want it to be, because it's my main color. So I'm just taking a kind of fluffy shadow brush. This is one of my brushes from my Sonia Keshik, I think that's how you say it, from Target. You can get a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? A set of 6 with a cute little case, and they're these really cute little coral brushes. I got these for $19.99. They do work really good. I'm getting some new brushes, and I'm waiting on them to come in. So I will most likely still use these even when I get my new brushes. The only thing I don't like about the Sustainable Shadow Box, I have a few Urban Decay just single shadows. Those don't powder really. I mean, they kind of powder off a little bit, but these really powder off. You can see I'm also kind of messy. I'm just kind of getting some fallout, but I will later fix all that, so ignore the messiness. Alright, so I kind of got the shape I want. I'm not going to do it too heavy because I'm going to kind of go put some more over later. Next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take a gray color, and I'm actually just using this, it's a Pixie palette I got from Target. It was $38. You can get all these colors, if you can kind of see. I'm going to take this dark gray color right here. I'm going to use my crease slash blending brush. And I'm going to kind of just darken it up right up here. I'm going to start at my crease and then kind of blend it up. Get a little bit more. These are pretty pigmented, for kind of drugstore-ish. So I have to go back through and just take off a little bit more color. Okay. Just trying to match up the darkness, see how dark I want it. Make sure it matches my other eye. Want a little bit more. Alright, I like that. So what I'm going to do next is, because I kind of want my actual lid to be very intensified, I'm going to just get a little bit more Flipside on my brush, which is the color I'm using. I don't know if I mentioned that. And I'm just going to kind of bring that up so there's not such a harsh dividing line between where I did the dark and then the regular color. Alrighty. And next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take an angled liner brush. It's from the same brush that I was talking about. And I'm going to take the the flash, I can't talk today, from the same Urban Decay set. And just get it all on my brush. And I'm just going to, instead of having the flip side down here, it's going to be all purple. And that's kind of where I'm getting this little purple line down here. I'm just going to line it down here. Unfortunately, I know this is going to be a two-part video because I seem to ramble. I can't seem to help it. And what I'm actually doing, where if you see on here, I have, sorry, brought the purple out so it meets where the green ends. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just kind of pulling it out. And making that line. Next, what I'm going to do is, since I don't want a black liner down here because I want you to be able to tell where I have the purple. I know my camera doesn't do much justice and you can't see the purple very well. I'm just going to actually dip my brush in some water real quick. I don't have any Fix Plus anymore. I want to get some more, but water is all I have right now, so that's what's going to work. Just get my brush all up in there. I'm just using the same angled liner brush, and I'm going to just take it and I'm going to line my waterline with it. I'm just kind of going back over my purple. I actually want to fix it over here too. Making it a little bit more intensified. This color, is a very matte color. Unlike, the rest of the colors in this palette are very, and I know it looks nasty, are very shimmery. But the flash is the only one to not really have any shimmer. Twice Baked doesn't have any shimmer, but I never use that, so oh well. Alright, next I'm just going to do my eyeliner. Once I find it, I am going to be using the Hip cream eyeliner, which I love. It is almost the same thing as, obviously MAC, their fluid flat track is completely different. It almost feels like a different texture. But this is very comparable to the Coastal Scents gel liners. I love it, and you know, you can get it at drugstores. It just works great. And I'm Joyce. Told you I can't talk today. I am Joyce. Just gonna do my eyeliner. What I'm gonna do is over here, I kind of have it a little winged. I don't want it to go as far as the purple because I think that would just be crazy and it would look like the Cleopatra look I did a few weeks ago or whenever I did it. So, I know a lot of people say you're not supposed to tug at your eye, but I know as far as this eyeliner, if I don't, it won't really cover everything. You kind of get like the old lady effect, I guess you would say. Kind of, you have the ridges in your hands, and it's almost like that. It won't fill everything in. So I tug at it. I'm sorry, but that is what I personally like to do with this.